The world of the deer. In the early morning mist of the old forest, a herd of deer begins to awaken. The led stag possesses a massive set of antlers, a source of its pride. A soft velvet still covers the antlers of the young deer. The eyes of each deer are large, round, and dark, shining with a gentle, timid look. The doe gently licks and nuzzles her newborn fawn. The fawn's coat has white star-like spots, helping it camouflage among the bushes. The entire herd of deer is always alert, their large ears constantly swiveling to listen. The damp nose of the deer can detect strange scents from very far away. The lead deer decides it is time to guide the herd in search of food. Every step of the deer herd is light and graceful, as if gliding over the carpet of leaves. The tracks of the deer herd are imprinted clearly on the damp ground. The favorite food of the deer species is young shoots, leaves, and various berries. A deer is stretching its neck to enjoy the fresh, delicious leaves on a high branch. The deer uses its teeth to strip bark from trees during seasons when food is scarce. The herd of deer finds a clear stream to drink from and quench their thirst. The reflection of the deer herd in the water creates a truly peaceful scene. The curious fawn chases a colorful butterfly fluttering by. The mother deer never takes her eyes off her young one, always ensuring it stays within safe sight. The brown or golden coat of the deer blends in perfectly with the colors of the forest. A sudden strange noise startles the entire deer herd, their heads shooting up. The lead deer gives a signal, and the whole herd quickly hides in the thicket. Survival instinct always reminds the deer to be wary of predators. Silence falls, and only the beating hearts of the anxious deer can be heard. Only when the danger has passed does the deer herd slowly emerge from their hiding place. The deer species can run very fast and jump very far to escape from enemies. A young male deer is rubbing its antlers against a tree trunk to sharpen them. This is also how the deer marks its territory within the forest. During the mating season, the calls of the male deer echo throughout the mountains and forests. The fights for mates between the male deer are incredibly fierce. The victorious deer will earn the right to lead and mate with the does in the herd. At midday, the entire deer herd finds a cool, shady spot to rest and chew its cud. The sleep of the deer is very short, and they are always ready to flee. The fawn nestles into its mother, seeking warmth and safety. The bond among the members of a deer herd is very strong and orderly. Often, an older female deer will act as a lookout for the whole herd as they rest. This deer has the experience to recognize the slightest signs of danger. As sunset approaches, the deer herd continues its journey for food. The evening light shines on their coats, making the body of each deer glow a golden brown. The deer is most active at dawn and dusk. The night vision of the deer is excellent, helping them move easily in the darkness. The herd of deer grazes leisurely on a clear patch of land at the edge of the forest. Each deer contributes to the balance of the forest ecosystem. They help disperse plant seeds everywhere by eating fruit. The deer is also an important food source for larger carnivorous animals. The existence of the deer is an indicator of the health of the entire forest. If the deer population declines, it is a sign that the environment is threatened. Humans must be conscious of protecting the natural habitat of the deer species. Pristine forests are the irreplaceable home of every deer. As night falls, the deer herd finds a discreet and safe place to sleep. The adult deer lie on the outside, shielding the fawns on the inside. The deer lies pressed against the ground, its ears still listening to every sound. The dream of a deer is perhaps of lush green meadows and cool streams. The grace of the deer has become a source of inspiration in culture and art. The image of the deer often symbolizes gentleness, purity, and innocence. The life cycle of the deer continues on, tied to the rhythm of the forest. With each passing day, the deer learns new lessons about survival. The fawn gradually grows, and the white spots on its back fade with the years. Then one day, that young deer will become an important part of the herd. In the silence of the night, the entire deer herd sinks into a peaceful sleep. The beauty of the deer will forever be a precious gem of the natural world.